Okay, hello again, friends and fans, and welcome back to Hell. Okay, so last time here in God of War, we got out of Hell with the heart of the Gatekeeper, Bridgekeeper, whatever he was called, healed the boy, and got ourselves thrown back into Hell after running back into Baldur. This time, well, we're gonna go through Hell.
Cold. This is Hell?
Not just Hell. Worst place in Hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
So we have ourselves a fight here. Not much of one, but still.
Pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy.
That wasn't me.
And he means that not only literally in the sense that there's, you know, alternate versions of ourselves in here, as you'll see in a minute. There's kind of an interesting bit of character development for Atreus here. And this guy can die. Yeah, I know. Come here. Come here, I said. Die. Nuisance frickin' thing. Stupid nightmares. Those things are annoying. Not dangerous, just annoying.
It was me. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah,
We must keep moving.
yeah.
I'm not really sure what to make of this whole thing that they're introducing here. And they're doing it in kind of an interesting way, and I like how they did it and everything. I'm just not sure what to think of it. Okay, there it is. Gotta find the way out.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape Hell as soon as possible.
Fair
I'm not
enough.
gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us into this, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Well, we found one thing of hell wind. Now I just gotta find the other one.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
Oh, right, this puzzle. This one's actually kind of interesting. So, what you have to do is you have to put the Winds of Hell over here, specifically. Use your axe to freeze that in place. Switch back to the blades, pull the Winds of Hell out of there, and put them over here. So you're only actually using one, but you're using it in two places. And we can open this gate. And I can call the axe back, because it doesn't matter anymore. of those guys and use my fitness here. And it took care of that. Rip off his armor, do a little bit of damage to him. There's nothing quite so satisfying as taking one of those guys down with your bare hands like that. Yeah, I got a Chaos Flame. Just for killing that guy, you get a Chaos Flame, which allows you to upgrade your blades. Quite nice. Some more Traveler's Grizzly trophies there. And we can burn that off. Go ahead and open this, because this is where we're going to need to go eventually. But you see there's something over there. And there's something there. Come up here, get rid of this. And oh look, it's something we can move. Once we get rid of the enemy. Which is apparently up there. Get out of here. Well, that was simple enough. Alright, anyway. Okay. I gotta remember how this puzzle works, because this one's kind of annoying if I recall correctly. I think I want to move this over here. Yes, I'll put that right there. Okay. Come back over here. Come back over here. And now we can jump across to it. Yeah, I could do that, but you know what? No. I'm taking the experience. You never know when 34 experience might be the difference between getting something and not getting it. So, I'll take it. And we got some more solid spiral climb steel. I'll certainly take that. It's not exactly a rare commodity anymore, but hey, it's still something I'm using, so I'm not going to turn it down. Let's see, we got that. Ooh, I can get Seething Earth. Give me that. Sure. It's a move I like never use, but sure, why not? This is a good move. I'll be showing that probably pretty quickly, actually. And that's a really good move. That's the move I just got.
I see Baldur up ahead.
I would never
Stay out of sight.
Listen,
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
You never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes.
Yes.
Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, so now you know what the deal is with Baldur.
Come on. No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
I can't figure
Yep.
Come on!
So now we know who Freya's son is. And what she meant when she said that the things she did for herself and all that.
I never want to see you again. Never.
So we got a little bit of
Freya is his
character.
mother.
Yeah.
Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
So yeah, we made our way to the boat. And believe it or not, that boat is our way out of here. Now, you wouldn't think that you'd want to go in here, given that, you know, Baldur's right in there, but actually you do. Because this doesn't actually lead where he is. It leads to this. Just more Solid Sword of Time Steel. Again, I mean, it's not something super rare anymore, but I'll still take it. And get back out of there. The rare one at this point is Hardened Svartalfheim Steel, which, trust me, eventually even that won't be rare. Let's hop down here. Wrong thing. Grab that. Try that again. Oh, come on. And that would be the other move I just got a minute ago. Die, pest. I'm not trying to fight that guy right now. I'm trying to get rid of these stupid freaking nightmares. There we go. He's gonna be rage. I'm gonna show Seething Earth anyway. Seething Earth is when you're in rage mode, you can hit R2, or L2 rather, and BAM! Hit him with a boulder. It uses a good chunk of rage to do that, but it's worth it usually.
Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you.
Hi, Zeus.
Who is that?
We must hurry.
And another symbol of survival there. Axe over. More health stones laying around that I don't need. Just break everything just in case. Oh, look. One more hacks over. A secret area. Sort of. This just leads back up here. Yeah, the game likes doing that kind of thing. They'll just give you like a different way to get back up. So generally there's not really anywhere you can't get back to in this game. Which I like. If you're going to give me an open world game, always give me a way to get back somewhere if I miss something. Well, I say open world, but I mean, I don't know what you'd really call this. It's a kind of open world, I guess. And oh, look what I just found now. See, this is the reason I say you don't always want to just go straight forward. You want to kind of nose around. Let's pull this out, because, hey, it's here. It's got to be hiding something, right? And what do you know? It is. There's a seal inside of it. Come in here where it was. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Over here. I know there's a seal that's hidden in a... There's one right there. There's a seal that's hidden in a rather devious spot for this one, if I recall correctly. But yeah, we can actually climb on top of this thing. But here, there's no real reason to do that. Okay, I know there's something I'm missing here. Just gotta remember what it is. There it is, okay. We need to actually grab this thing and pull it out further. Mainly to... there? Yeah, right there. Pull it as far as you can. Then you can get up on it, come up here, get this, and if you look off to your right, on the back of that pillar, is the final seal I missed. Or that I need, really. There we go. Took a few attempts, but I got it. And that should be a surprise to no one. We still need 2 more of those, and that'll be it. And apparently the Horns of Bloodmead give you full rage. I actually didn't remember that they did that. Actually, I'm not entirely sure that I knew they did that. Oh, you're done. Okay. I believe that's everything that's around this area, so let's go ahead and open this up and get past it. Well, I say open it up, pick it up, is more like it.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
Okay, so, when you get to this part, I personally recommend very heavily, don't touch that. But you just go around and break everything. Don't burn the brambles yet. Just break everything up, but don't pick up the life stones. Leave them sitting there. That's the point right now, just to reveal them, so you can get them again later. Trust me on this. Okay, so, you can come up here. Of course, break everything up here. And nothing, so that tells you that there's nothing up there. Try to move this, it's locked. So, turn that off.
Give me space to work.
It's still locked. Okay. Well, by doing that, though, I set one thing on fire here. These fires are key. They are important. For right now, they don't really matter, but for once you actually get this whole situation going, they will. Okay, well now you come over here and you see exactly why that stuff. Burn that off, that also sets fire to that.
What can I do?
You have done enough.
Now we come over here, and now we should be able to move this. Yep. And that raised the sail up.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's Temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skidbladnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
I like Kratos' comment that, you know, we make do. And, yeah, that's kind of how this whole
Perhaps
thing
the
works.
biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
But now, well, this.
Chopping it?
Give me a father.
So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind? We're floating! The heat from the fires! We're actually floating!
Yep. We're flying. And now we're stuck.
And we're stuck.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern.
Okay. So now we come over here. This is actually a very interesting part of this game because it actually makes you think about what you're doing. So I'm stuck on something over there, if you remember. The piece of rock over there that's jutting out, we're stuck on that. Got a stone of fire supremacy there. Definitely a good item to have, but not something I'm necessarily super interested in equipping. I mean, if somebody wants to equip some of this kind of stuff that I'm not equipping, go for it. You know, I mean, I can't stop you. But it also just comes down to playstyle. I don't particularly mind that kind of thing.
Can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Okay, so... Well, there's definitely something here, but not necessarily something we can, you know, do anything with. Oh, wait. We can, too. I missed. Or, no, I didn't. I just... That was really weird. Why did it do that? There. Freeze it in place. Get up here. You can just go back down. I don't care. In fact, I kind of need it to go back down, if I recall correctly. Yeah, here we go. Once it does, there we go. And break some pots. Didn't really need to take that, but whatever. It's not like I'm going to come all the way over here during the segment that's coming up. So we come out here. We're here now. And now we can come out here. This is actually what lets us get back down.
This ship's stuck on this bridge over here.
Yep, sure is, so well, we can just move it.
And I did it. Look.
Wait for me there.
And now we're stuck on this bridge.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
And we lift. And there we go.
We did it. We're free. We are going to get out of here.
Face me, Father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
No.
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know.
Well, we sort of know, but it doesn't make much sense for him to be here, so...
Hold on!
And now we have enemies. These enemies are going to do two things. One, they are going to attack you, obviously. But two, and far more dangerous, they're going to try to put out fires. Don't let them. And I know that's easier said than done, so if you do happen to have one get put out, or start being put out, or whatever, just attack it with your blades. I know that sounds super simple, but this segment, yeah, this segment can be quite annoying. See? So just attack it. And they'll go for both. They're not just going to go for one. They will go for both fires. I'm not entirely sure if like one fire gets all the way put out, if that's, you know, game over, or if you have to have both of them put out, or what. I'm not really sure. Mostly because I've never actually had that happen. And then that happens. You gotta keep your eyes open, because eventually that will happen.
Harpoon! I will free us!
There's the grab on those guys, because I don't think we'd actually shown that yet. And this is why I was saying to keep these health stones sitting around, because you're gonna need them. Get off! That's the other way that those things can die, is they'll try to grab you, and you throw them off like that. It's pretty much an instant kill as far as I'm aware. Get rid of those guys. I'm gonna have to take this because it's in the way. And get lost. But that's not it. We're not done. Not even close.
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Well, that's encouraging. Oh, wait. Not really. No. I guess that answers the question. If a fire goes out, you're done. I'd actually never had that happen before. Now that I know kind of how to get rid of this guy. Oh, come on. There we go. No, they're not. Or possibly I just had them both go out at the same time, didn't realize it. That must be what happened, because I just now, like, had this one completely out and I was fine. Well, I mean, that still answers the question, though. Okay. I'm gonna die. God, these guys are annoying. Go away. You need to die, like, right freaking now.
Fire's out! Cover! Fire's out!
Really? Well, that was annoying. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of this freaking dude.
He's out in the fire! Cover!
No. We are not letting this one go out. No. 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 You leave that fire alone. No. Die. Nuisance. I have no idea why I just like slid right there. That was a little weird. No. I know, but that's why I'm staying here to make sure this one stays on. Why are you in the fire, Atreus? What are you doing? No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Reignite, 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 reignite. Dang it. Come on. Reignite, reignite. Dang it. There we go. No. Go away. I'm okay with the harpoon coming up. I don't care about that. In fact, I think that counts as a checkpoint, so I really don't care about that. Whew. That was annoying as heck. Reignite this while I got the chance. Wow, that was irritating. I have never had that much trouble with that segment. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Go away. Like, I really don't think I've ever died to them putting out the fires like that. That was weird. Where are the blades, Kratos? I have no idea what just happened. That was really weird. Grab it, dang it! Die! You nuisance. Is there another one hanging around? Yes, that's it. Come on, Revenant. You just need to die right now. Goodbye. Okay.
What's your left?
Wrong weapon. Come here. Come here. Go away. Okay. And that was fairly annoying too. Okay, now you. Go away. Okay, that was,
Mimir,
yeah.
how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
I love that they kind of poke fun at the fact that these fires really should have burned out by now, but, you know, they haven't. Because, hey, Blades of Chaos, why not? Yeah, that's a pretty heavily damaging move there. And I have no idea where you were even going there, buddy. Get out of here. Well, then I'll just defend this one. Yeah, you're generally not going to get a whole lot of those out of a rage bar, but like I said, they tend to be worth it. I mean, they kind of killed things. But would probably still be hanging out if I hadn't done that. Go away.
That one's down! Almost back! Look! Straight ahead! I see it! Attention!
And what do you know? Of course. More harpoons.
Fire the boat's been harpooned!
Well, yeah.
Right side, brother! Respect for my time.
I didn't really mean to summon Ratatoskr there, but whatever. Trying to have him shoot the ogre a bunch of times, and he summoned Ratatoskr for some reason. And there we go, killed off the ogre. Go away.
Left, right!
Don't step out onto the bow! It'll break off!
But we need to lose that harpoon!
Left flank!
Alright. Get lost, you. Okay. And yeah, he's he's not wrong about this breaking off if we go out here. But we do need to lose the harpoon, so, well... Get lost. Now just break off the bow of the ship.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Yep. Hi, Zeus. Yep. Atreus sees this. those of you who have played the previous games know that, well, that's the end of God of War 3.
We gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look! I have a plan! Jump!
Works for me. And there goes the boat.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so if you check over here. Yep. Completely missable.
I think this is where Odin
room.
got all his best clues about Jotunheim.
Not really sure how you know that, Atreus, but, I mean, you're not wrong. And we get the Eye of the Outer Realm. Bonus to all stats. It's not kidding. Yeah, that's a really, really good enchantment. It's also a key one if you get a certain item, but we'll get to that later. There's a bit of an Easter egg, awesome thing that exists in this game, and that's part of it. Get through that. And, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that the exact spots of those are different every time. Okay.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with... That is none to. Runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
Oh.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Of course. Good thing we know two of them, huh?
I think I know just the door that key goes to. Down by the water. Remember?
And yeah, it considers that having escaped from Helheim, even though we really haven't yet, but whatever. We're close enough. And yeah, really nowhere to go here. Nothing especially amazing in this area or anything. Turn this.
Boy. Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not
Yeah, you
see
did.
someone. An old man.
What old man?
Personally, I take this to mean that Atreus just doesn't care. He's not worried about it. It's not something in his mind. I don't take that to mean he didn't see it. I think he did see it.
Back to Midgard
He's
and see
just
about
not.
making that key.
He's
Here's
just
that
not worried
dwarf.
about it. And yeah, we're back in the realm travel room now. And back to Midgard we go.
Now, Head. Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it.
Yep.
Can you
Okay.
make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that? Where did you?
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
I love these guys.
Watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
Don't you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up.
Me too. I triple quenched it with Draugr. See?
You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
So they did it. They made the key.
Quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price it for reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Francis. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
I love those two. Well, we're not done yet,
What's
though.
it gonna be this time?
Because we do indeed have a Blade of Chaos upgrade.
One
Bam.
of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I could upgrade these, but nah, I'm good. Enchantments, he can now generate legendary enchantments, not that I care about that. He does have the Muspelheim Eye of Power, though, just keep that in mind. And he now has a Chaos Flame. I need a Raging Inferno of Muspelheim for that, though. I also have these. Vivaldi's War Belt of various things. We'll be worrying about these later. And it's probably that one that I'll be getting. And these are in fact a set. So, just so you know. In the meantime, though, let's see, I don't want that, don't really want that. Nah. Let's see, I know there's a... There it is. If you want to get all the trophies, you have to make this set. The, Traveler set. It's not a great set, but it's not bad. But I'm not gonna bother, because, I mean, why would I?
What'll it be, Shorty?
Okay, let's go ahead and get the legendary Runic Vestment here.
Don't be a small like us. That's natural. Blessed here.
So now he will assist me with Hellstones. They are better Hellstones. And, after using a Runic Summon, arrows will deal additional status damage for 8 seconds. So, if I happen to use Ratatoskr, his arrows will be better for a little
What
bit.
you want?
Let's go ahead and sell off the other Atreus armor, because I don't need it anymore. I don't really need this.
Good stuff.
Just luck, no thanks. Defense and cooldown, meh. And who needs blues? Okay. Let's get the little new things off those. Nothing there. Okay.
Was that all there is?
Okay, so now we need to locate Tyr's mysterious door. So, let's go out here. Because it's obviously not in Brock's shop.
Gotta be for that crazy door downstairs, hidden around the back. Remember?
Yep, I do. I remember that door. But I also remember that there was something out a little further than that door, and I'm going to go take care of that first. Because now I have the blades, I can take care of it. Door's right there, but I'm not going there yet. Keep moving. Or rather, right there, I think. I don't know. I don't care. I'm grabbing this while I'm here, because this is as close as you're ever going to get to just straight up coming to this thing. Weightless war handles. Rare blades pommel. Let's see, so... Nah, I'm good without that. Don't care about that. Yeah, I'm good with the deadly war blades for now. Atreus has new armor. Skills wise, yeah, there are level 4 skills for these, for the blades. Let's see. Might as well grab that. that. Sure, why not? And for the moment, the blades are completely upgraded. There's nothing that I can get on them for now. The only thing not fully upgraded on Atreus is lightning arrows, which who cares? This is fully upgraded. And that's fully upgraded, so... The only thing is left to get are level 5 skills for the blades, which are nice, don't get me wrong. And these, which who cares? Around here somewhere. Gotta find it. Just gotta find this dumb door. It's not that way, evidently. Game, where the heck are you trying to direct me? I guess it wants me to cut through, because it must be on the other side. I do remember this door being kind of annoying to spot, because there it is. Okay.
Tyr's Rune. This is it.
Stick the key in, and, well, what do you know? And it's open.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Well, can hit that.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
He does have kind of a point there.
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Okay, so we come here, and well, there's nothing there. And come here, and nothing.
There's something up there.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Well, now that's open. Randomly.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
See, I mean, you can follow this all the way around, but I'm pretty sure it's just a big circle and it doesn't really go anywhere. But where you want to go is in here.
Whoa, who are they?
The Hall of Tyr.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
And then we try something completely insane. Get a load of this.
It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
But that's it. That's as far as it'll move right now, because, oh look, it's held down by
the whole
chains.
room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right.
What now?
Yep. That is our next goal. To flip the temple.
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
Because that sounds normal. And yeah, these are sort of alive.
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Well, yeah.
Want me to read them?
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach the whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we've flipped the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Honestly, given what we find out about Tyr in the course of this story and whatnot, yeah, I think that's kind of true. I think Tyr is completely insane. In a very specific way. We have another one.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
So we've now found 3 of those.
Again with the death traps.
Freeze that one in place. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was not the ideal way to do that. I'd kind of forgotten how this puzzle worked. As I've said, it's been a minute since I've done some of these, so yeah. Okay, so first, we definitely do need to freeze this one in place. But only until that one moves. Then we can freeze it down to throw off the pattern.
Again with the death traps.
Do I have the right idea here? Now I think I should be able to throw that up there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Well, you said it yourself, Mimir. Tyr was paranoid, but he had every reason to be. And of course we have Bracers of the World Serpent now. Again, not great items, but not terrible. Although, if I unsocket that, if I were to put that in this, that would be pretty nice, actually. I would only lose 2. Yeah, I think that's worth it, actually. Where was that thing that had 12 strength on it? What was that? Okay. And that Blessing of Swiftness is pretty nice, honestly, so yeah, I'll definitely keep that on me. That's what's causing that little like, glowy bit there. Oh look, we have this. Well,
I think this is something.
Yeah, it is.
Brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're in the process, aren't you?
Okay, so now that we've blown out that floor, we can get actually on top of this one. And this is just a matter of timing, honestly. So, go. And there we go.
We made it.
Time to do what you do, brother.
But first, let's get this. get?
Now we can decipher those Niflheim.
Okay, we can go to Niflheim now.
You want to go? Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
No, not at all. Alright. And do that. And that. And, well, that's one side taken care of. And now this happens. Yeah, we have travelers. Summon Ratatoskr here.
Again with this shit!
Yeah, Ratatoskr is a foul-mouthed little rodent. Which is part of why I like him. Other than the fact that, you know, he digs up Hellstones. Which makes him quite useful, too. Oh yeah, that just goes right through your shield, pal. I don't even care about your dumb shield with that. Oops. You can just eat that and this. Yeah, you can just die. Morons. Squish. Yes, I do find it quite funny that you can basically just stand back and let them do that. Yep. We're into this. Shield bell. Now, incidentally, this particular light ring that I'm using, I will be upgrading it. It actually gets really freaking powerful for certain things later on. But it's my favorite.
Come. The other chain waits.
Alright, so let's see. That would be how I got in here, I think. This is another of these rooms where I very easily get turned around. Is that? Yes, I think it is. No, that's a chest I already opened. Okay. I can actually see it.
I was in the middle of something!
I don't care. Dig up health stones and then you can go away.
Asshole!
I love Ratatoskr. He's just so funny. It's a summon that insults you. Okay. Let me see here. And yeah, just book it through there. Okay, that puts me back here.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of PC envisioned, the only soldiers he... Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually line these things up with the very last one, I believe. It doesn't have to be perfect, just good enough. This way then.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
I have a sense that I've done this wrong. This one is tricky, I do remember that. Yeah, don't even ask me how I got that in there, because I don't know. But I did. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting somewhere here. Just gonna get them all on that same side. And there we go. Wide open path. Okay. That was a little obnoxious. Yeah, something definitely happened here, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, we got a spot there where we need 2 of the winds. So what you want to do here, this is going to seem really odd, and I know it, but I'm just going to grab this, put it in that, and it's going to make it move. Is it now I'll grab it again. And stick it right here. Because now it'll do this. Well, that's not quite right. No, that'll work for a while. Because what I'm actually trying to do right now is get this right here. That one over. So I can open this. And we get Hyperion Grapple, a heavy runic attack for the blades. Oops. Hyperion Grapple is basically the guard grab that you have in God of War 3. Not something I'm especially interested in, honestly. Okay. So... Okay, so now... Let's take the ones. Stick them there for now. These ones. Stick them there for now, just so I can see kind of what I'm dealing with here. Okay, I want it on the side. Oops. And I want it down. So... Okay, in terms of this thing, I just need it to be down. Damn it. Let's just put that back over there because I don't really need it. And there, which is fine. Get that out of the way. Okay, I need that one out of my way. And it's currently straight up in my way. So, since I need it to move, I do this. Okay. Now it's out of my way. Well, I've got the timing right, so I should be able to just book it.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Yeah, sure you didn't. Yeah. I love that even Atreus has a right reaction to that. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Where are they even? Are they in the Codex? No. I have one Dragon Tier, and I believe there's 4 of those in the game. Okay, why am I not getting the last one for Muspelheim? That's really weird. I hope it's not glitched. So if it is, I'm going to have to redo the run, and I really don't want to do that. If it is, I'll just show you guys what you get for getting into Muspelheim. It's not super important that I show it in this run, I guess. I'll show off Muspelheim and what you get in there if it does happen to be glitched. That would be really annoying if that's the case, but I really hope it's not. And yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said that this game has a weird difficulty curve, because it starts out the hardest it ever gets, pretty much. As you get further and further in, it actually gets easier and easier. I mean, Draugrs are basically a non-threat at this point. Oh good again, oh good. Oh wait, I'm actually not concerned, it's a freaking ogre. What's it gonna do to me? Let me ride it? Oh no, it threw me off. How dare it? I can just die then. Okay.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No, they're just waiting for us.
Alright. Well, now there's nowhere else to go, so we head back.
Enemies ahead!
Yeah, that shuts that down. It's pretty sad when I'm not even like, concerned enough to be entirely aware of what the enemy in front of me is. That, and that. And I'll just tell this is a great move. Sure, I'll take it. Took care of those guys.
Yes, sir?
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
And yeah, summon Ratatoskr again, just because I need some help.
Get good someday.
You'll get good someday, he says. Okay. And yeah, this is what they expected you to do with these things, is to line them up. I didn't quite pull it off when I came through, but whatever. Close enough. I got a wide open path, and that's what mattered. Don't... I went this way, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, it just shuts the door when you're going the other direction. Okay.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
And?
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
I actually never noticed that this was here, so I'm not really sure why that's there. Why can you get up there? Why can you get up on these? That's really weird. I never noticed that. Hit that so we can turn it, but I don't remember what the point of it is.
Look, the light's making symbols on the floor. But something's not right. Ah, the 9 realms. Always about unity with here.
I'd completely forgotten about that. And we get the War Belt of the World Serpent. And some hardened Svartalfheim steel. Okay, I'll take that. I had seriously forgotten about that puzzle. Or maybe I just never did it. I don't know. I don't remember doing that. And the Pauldrons of the World Serpent. Yeah, I don't remember ever getting those. Okay. And hardened Svartalfheim steel with each. I'll certainly take that. Okay. Anyway. That was interesting. Does it want me to go back in here? Is that what it's wanting me to do? I think it might be. No? No, wait. It's not directing me there at all. It's directing me back over here.
Atreus,
oh, right.
Follow me.
Okay. Right. Okay. I remember now. It's right here. Okay.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
You speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Okay, well, we made our way back here. But what did we find? We found this. There. I know it was there somewhere, I just had to find it.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Yep. So, we have the Unity Stone now.
you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Well, we could upgrade these things, but who cares? I mean, I really don't care about those. They're not that good. Don't have enough World Serpent scales for that. I can buy them if I have enough World Serpent scale fragments now, but I don't have anywhere near enough.
Good to see you sweating the details.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Strength and defense, rank and luck, 11 strength. Strength and cooldown, yeah, I don't need any of those. Get the stupid new things off here. There we go. Okay.
Maybe next time.
Well, now we're headed one more place. The realm between realms. This is the only time that will be a fast travel point.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Yeah, he's kind of got a point. So we're taking the Unity Stone here. And we're going over.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
There we go. Well, you thought wrong, Mimir. Well?
How can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Alright, well, can we open this?
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
And we place the Unity Stone there. Makes sense.
No! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Nifl.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Yep. Now we have a gauntlet. And this is enemies from all over the place. These are Niflheim enemies. Which we actually haven't even been to Niflheim yet, so you may not realize that, but I think these are Niflheim enemies. Get off. Judgment of Fire, I'm not really sure what that's for. Well, that took care of that. But I somehow doubt that's the end of it. Call me crazy.
Now, where are we?
Alpine now. Yep, now we have enemies from Alpine. Or an enemy from Alpine, rather. There you go. Just to show what happens if you grab these guys. You do this. It does damage, but it's not, like, instant kill like it is on most elves. Alright, screw it. I hate these guys. You thought picking Dark Elves were annoying? Try these guys out. Dang it. Pass. I don't hate you, Ratatosker. I like you too much, if anything. The thing about Ratatosker's health stones and such, they actually do disappear after a little bit, so just be careful with that. Don't let them sit for too long. Passed.
That was tough.
There.
Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Yep. Now it's Helheim. Yeah, so this was a gauntlet, I wasn't kidding. This part is a little bit on the long side. Dang, come on now. I didn't grab him because hey, he's stunned. And I'll grab him. And that was hilarious. Go back to hell, you pest. Ow. I don't even know how I completed that, considering that's for tripping people, but whatever.
Surely that's enough of that.
I would hope. Oh, come on.
Muspelheim! This won't be good.
Yeah, this is Muspelheim. This one's, you know... Okay, that's more like what I was expecting. Coming over.
That's fair.
Well, if I can turn the ogre against the troll it is, which is what I'm doing, so... And then we take down the ogre like he's nothing, so definitely. And we do that. And that. Just to keep the damage going on the troll. Dubby Luna, I guess is this particular troll's name. Ow. Yeah, fire damage is basically bleed damage in this. So, it just kind of, you know, continuously does damage over time. There we go. And the troll's done. And squish. Wrath of Artemis, light running attack.
You stop. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
And it is... It just does that. It's not a bad move, but it's not a great one either. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to its max. Next time I use that, you're going to be surprised at just exactly how long that goes. Okay, so now I think I need to get out this way. Where are we? Back at the bridge.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence. The stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
Yep. And the World Serpent is just kind of hanging out up there now. He's watching us.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you? Come on in. So much for peace and quiet.
I don't think I really have anything I
I
need.
see.
You guys
Just
do.
wanted to stare into my eyes.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
So yeah, that's the end of the Brock and Sindri storyline, as it were. We go in here.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Well, you don't really have to worry about that, as it turns out. We do have the travel room for Jotunheim. We have the tower in place now. We have the Bifrost. But there's one more piece missing.
This is it. Here we go.
Yeah, except not.
Hold on, wait a
Because-
minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Who's that eyes like him, Mimir?
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Well, let's go talk to them. Find out. See if they know anything.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh,
Oh, Sindri.
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
So, yeah, we're gonna go back and talk to the World Serpent again.
Now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready. Once more to the horn.
Alright. Now, he just said that this would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. He's not kidding about that. If you do this, be ready. Seriously. I mean, I'm about as ready as I'm going to get, so I'm not terribly concerned right now. But yeah, be ready for what's about to happen, because this is an interesting part of the game. And, yeah, technically speaking, we're going to go fight the final boss right now.
Ready.
There's still a lot to do. Don't worry, I'm not anywhere near done with this game, but I am going to beat the final boss right now. That's where I'm headed.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you go into his mouth to look inside.
Yep.
Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
He's not wild about it, but he's willing to let it happen. So, well, let's go do it.
So, are we really doing this?
Yep.
Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
He's not going to swallow us, he's just going to let us go down in there. If he swallowed us, we'd be stuck. And he's not going to do that. He's not going to keep us stuck in there. But he is willing to let us go in, so let's do it.
You sure this is a good idea?
No. Yeah, I love that even Kratos says no to that question.
Brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
They should expect that sort of response at this point.
Yeah, and considering he's been in Kronos' stomach in the third game alone. Yeah, that's technically pretty true. And yeah, it's quite dark in here, as you would expect. Now, he does shut his mouth, so once you're in here, you're in here. You're not leaving until you're done. Okay, so now we are in the belly of the beast. I love that name.
Funny.
What we were doing is we're looking for Mirror's Eye.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
This part is kind of irritating simply because it is so freaking dark in here and it's hard to tell where anything is. I mean, you only have this like little area right in front of you that you can see at all, so... And I kind of wonder what we're exactly rowing in at this point. Is it water? Is it stomach acid? Is it... I don't know.
A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah, you said most of it, so it's probably partially stomach acid, too. Well, we can dock here.
There, the hammer.
Go ahead and come up here and grab that. And, well, in terms of right here, as far as I'm aware, that's it. There's nothing else here. I believe we can dock somewhere else here, too. There's a couple spots I know you can dock here. But this is the one that's important. If I recall correctly. Like as I've said, it's been a while since I've been at this part of the game, but I believe this is where I need to be. Thank you. I will definitely take that, given what I know is coming after this. And up here, go to the right. Jump up
Maybe
there.
if that was closer.
Yep. Now we're stuck. So, go back. Back over here. Down. 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 Okay. Now. Can't quite reach it from there. So, this is the important one, but I think we need to go somewhere else first.
I see something over there.
I think. Or do I just need to do this? No. Okay, so you can see right there, there's a spot where we can slide back down to. Or back down here from, I mean. No, I think I'm wrong. I think I actually do just need to be here. Yeah, I do. I just need to remember how to do this part, because it's been a while since I've done it.
You're not gonna make that.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, it's that. Okay.
Over there.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, come over here, jump there, jump there, and call the axe back.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Okay, there we go. Climb up here. Nothing there. Come over here and we find a chest. And, oh look, it's Mimir's eye.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
And also this. I'm really hoping this will be the last Muspelheim cipher. Daggone it, come on. What the heck, game? Why are you just refusing to give me that one? I don't understand this. It's never done this to me before. I don't know what it's doing. Well, whatever. Let's get out of here.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Yeah, that's definitely what he's doing by saying there's no stopping us. But let's head out of here.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No.
No.
Something is wrong.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good!
Yeah, definitely.
Glad that's
Definitely nothing good. I don't
Is
think
he
it's
getting
over.
hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hit again.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
And then this happens. Bam.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
Nope.
No. Something else.
Yeah, no, we didn't do that. We had nothing to do with that.
Dead giant.
And we're back here.
Why would the serpent leave us here?
Not intentionally. And... yep, that's Freya.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. but the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
Well, we already knew that.
When did you see him?
Or
last?
assumed it anyway.
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Hi, Baldur. Yep. He's the one that was messing with the serpent.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
Yeah, he would know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Yeah, no, we're not having you attack Freya. No. Not happening. I didn't really mean to do that, but hey, get to see exactly how ridiculous that is now. And I didn't... Okay, whatever. To be fair, Freya tried to stop both of us, not just Kratos, but...
Away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
And he punched the arrow.
What is that? I can feel this.
Yep. Spell on him is broken.
I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
And now Freya is using her magic to... yeah. She's trying to protect Baldur from us, but... it's not really him that needs the protection.
No.
No,
Do you
she's
hear the
trying to...
wind? We are moving.
That
Yeah.
arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Well, yeah, I mean, once the spell was broken, there's no point in Mimir not knowing about it, so...
Is he controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
There he is. Okay, so...
We'll stop this now.
No, Freya, I won't. Sorry. I know you want me to stop this, but if I stop, he's just gonna kill me. And you're not having that. So, yeah, this is the final boss, Baldur. And we know who he is now. He is vulnerable now. There's nothing he can do to stop us, really. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do about the waves coming from Freya's, you know, controlling that there, but whatever.
I feel freezing.
Okay, so what you're going to do here is you're going to be switching back and forth between your weapons. When he's blue like this, and he's using cold, you want to use the blades. No, Freya.
Weak mother. Coming for you.
And he's just groveling in the fact he can actually, you know, feel things now. I don't blame him. Honestly, I'd probably be pretty thrilled by that too. This fight is not easy, don't get me wrong. It's not easy at all. That's something fantastic. Nuisance. Back off. I'm gonna use this. Knock it off. But you're not actually fighting Freya, but she is being a nuisance during this phase. Right. He's still using this. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't switched by now, because I know he can. I've never gone through this fight and not having to switch at least once. Maybe he does it at the midpoint or something, I don't know. Yeah, during this phase, the axe is pretty much useless. There we go. Now stab him with that, throw him over there. And now he's fire-based.
I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Yeah, now he's fire-based, which means you need to use the axe.
Incredible!
I actually kind of like this fight because just the way that Baldur reacts to it is so fun. Like, I actually really like him as a character, honestly. I think Baldur's a very interesting character in this. Get off me. He knows that he's risking his life by fighting us, and he is enjoying that. He's actually having fun. Which just makes it all the more fun to fight him, you know, because he's having fun with it. Get off! Nuisance. Okay, Rage. Let's just get in here and do some freaking damage to him. He's even enjoying the pain. Because he hasn't felt that in so long. I mean, he hasn't felt anything in 100 years. According to him, anyway. According to what they've said, it's been 100 years since this man felt anything. It really does make it fun to do, though. Like, you know, it's like... Not necessarily the fact that he's enjoying your damage to him or whatever, but just the fact that he's having so much freaking fun. Take the action in, take it back. Now the chisel's in the way. I don't know if we're on a time limit here or not, honestly. I kind of don't think so, but I don't know.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this! There!
Stop him!
So now we're actually on the chisel.
There has been enough pain!
Shut up, mother!
Yeah, they actually make you mash R2 here to try to have Atreus try to overpower Baldur.
Both of you, you've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
Yeah, well, you're gonna die, so... You don't have Spartan Rage for very long here, but you do have it. Now, Baldur is always vulnerable to bare-hand attacks, but not heavily so. You have to pay attention to what his element is at any given moment. Now he's fire, so I have to use the axe. Now he's ice. So that's how this last phase works. He switches on the fly. He will switch back and forth between the elements, and you have to counter his element at any given moment. And when he is a given element, he is immune to that weapon. He's going to be fire, because he's going to jump 3 times. He's going to run 3 times, and be fire-based. Okay, I haven't leveled that up yet, I guess. No, you fool. You won't. Got my 3 health stones from Ratatoska. One's ice-based. Considering how low on health you are right now, Baldur, yeah, actually, I think I can. Bam! Yep. Little combo going on there, I love that moment. And then he's just gonna beat the hell out of him. He's able to at least get something out to the serpent there. Yep.
Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
I love this moment. He is beaten. He is not a threat. Atreus has learned his lesson. I love that part.
Come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Yes, you do. You just don't want it.
Help yourself. Can you, mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop.
I know.
Maybe she won't. And she means it. She's fully willing to let him just kill her.
I love you.
And Kratos stops him.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cyclopeans here must be better than this.
Yep.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And
You're wrong about
know
that.
me.
I
Yeah.
know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
All right.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's Temple. Last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Yep.
Why did Baldur say we cost it?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah, that is true. And we stepped through, and now we're back here. Of course.
You scare up that alchemist?
No, I didn't. And I'm not going to yet either.
No! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants!
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Well, let's do it.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
Yep, that happened.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why not I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch their head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Alright. Well, let's go. We're going to Jotunheim's highest peak. Oh man. Okay, so up we go. This is a bit of a long climb, but it's not terribly bad considering what we're doing. It could have been way worse, I'll put it that way. But oh man, do I ever love this part. When I first saw this particular part, I had chills, especially given the reveal that comes here. Well, we made it to here.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Yep. But there's something still to come. Well, more or less.
We did.
And he removes the wrappings on his arms.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Such a cool moment.
Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
I kind of did too, honestly. And he apparently isn't. He's hearing nothing.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Okay, but
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
oh, just wait.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Good question.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Yeah, pretty much. And then this happens. Everything is going to make sense now.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Well, technically, yeah, that's true, but there's more to it than that.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
How is that here? Yeah, how is that here?
And our fight with Baldur.
But that just happened.
That just happened.
Yeah.
Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, All these drawings. This is our story.
Yep. It's, well...
This is your story.
Yeah, that.
But... what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
You're part giant, part god.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan
Yep.
for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
That is true.
Come on. We're so close to the end now.
And then you see this.
Yes, we are.
Not really sure what that means. I think that's definitely clues that, yeah, they're making a sequel. I mean, there's no way they were going to leave it at this.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here.
Well,
She saw
yeah.
every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's
Yeah,
finish.
something like that. Let's finish it, indeed.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
She wanted them to see this. All these giants seemingly laying dead here.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Yeah, there it is.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Yeah, as a fan of Marvel, it's quite interesting that Atreus is Loki.
Yes, it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with your kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
I need to explain that because there's a running gag that we haven't really seen where Kratos never tells good stories when Mimir's around. And then he tells that one, and it's actually a good one.
I understand if you want to go home. I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I am too, quite honestly. Made for quite the reveal, though.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Well, for the sake of, yeah, because I've gotten to this point now, I have unlocked New Game Plus. Basically, everything is kept, and you can start the game over. And it's right there. The new map is just purely Jotunheim, and yeah, as you can see, there's not much to this place. In fact, we've already gone everywhere there is to go. There are no items here or anything like that, so let's go here. Return to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you, more time has passed than you once realized. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens, for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. For snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Quite interesting, that. That tends to be the case with Kratos, honestly, given what we've seen of him in the other games.
feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. So what'd you find out there?
Well, now I can buy the Rampage of the Furies, which is an okay move. Icarus Storm, my personal favorite light runic attack. And the Rage of the Titans. Which is, it's pretty decent. And hey, I have the stuff to get it, so I might as well. Rampage of the Furies is not a bad one, by any means, but it's not one I'm gonna really, you know, press for getting. I can now buy Hardened Svartalfheim Steel, so that's no longer rare. Yeah. I think... Yeah, they actually have Berserker's Resurrection Stones. They bring you back with a lot of rage. So, I never bother with those, personally. I'd rather just have the health.
Now what was the other thing?
Alright, now... Oops. In terms of light runic attacks, I want to upgrade Icarus Storm right freaking now. I'll go ahead and upgrade Rage of the Titans in case I ever decide to use that. And yeah, you can see I got a crap ton of experience from doing that. So I may as well unlock these things. These last few things I needed for Atreus here. Atreus Power 3, definitely a good thing to get that. Okay, now, let's see, Njord's Tempest, let's go ahead and upgrade that. I'm not going to bother upgrading these for now. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Ozzy's Talon.
Let's get you squared away then.
But the Thinger's the only one there. I don't know why he doesn't have blade heavy runic attacks. Anyway, alright, so now to keep it consistent and to keep it kind of flowing, I'm gonna go ahead and go home. Reason being, if you actually go right here, you can actually just go there. Reason being, there is a so-called secret ending to this game, and I think it personally flows quite well right after what we just saw. So I'm going to go ahead and show it.
Didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Yeah, we can't just jump off the edge again.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Yep. So what we just got there was Mimir's Tale. We'll be getting a lot of those. Let's go ahead and go through here. So, when you return home, we get the secret ending.
We're finally home. feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be. So, let's go in.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
I don't know about that, but...
Okay, this...
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later. Oops, sorry about that. Who's here to get us? Four. That's the secret ending. I never said it was long. I just said it was there. And I think it flows perfectly from that previous scene. And yeah, we're skipping the credits. So we're back to present day now.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Okay, and Kratos is quite literally serious about that. So, we have now seen the ending. We have seen all of the other sides of pretty much everything going on. But next time, here on God of War, well, we've completed that. But we haven't done a lot of these. We're going to start working on some favors. I'm going to kind of wander around a little bit and see if I can figure out why I still don't have the fourth piece of the Muspelheim cipher, because that's a problem. If I have to do the game all over again, I will. I don't want to do that, but I will if I have to. So, yeah. Anyway, next time we're going to start working on some of these favors. Like I said, if I have to go back through the whole game again, I will, but I really don't want to do that. I do have a side run of this on a higher difficulty that I'm doing on my other account. If I have to go through that, I will. I don't know. We'll see what I end up having to do. Or possibly I'll do a New Game Plus for this. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, next time we're probably going to head off to the Realm of Fog, honestly. Or possibly look for some Dragon Tears or something. We'll see. But, yeah. Anyway, that's where we're going to pick up next time, is after having done that. And we're going to work on some of these side things. And yeah, I mean, story-wise, we're done. So if you guys want to, you know, just stop right here, that's perfectly fine. But, because that's the end of the story. There is no further story progression or anything like that. There's more humor, there's more side stuff, and there's a lot of extra stuff to do. And we'll be doing that next time. See you guys then.